EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder 2003.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. I hope everybody's doing well. Today we are doing race number 5 in our NASCAR Thunder 2003 season mode. We are going to Darlington. I'm pretty excited for this one. Darlington has always been one of my favorite tracks. We came close to winning there in the NASCAR 2001 season, but couldn't quite get it done. Hopefully in this video things will be different. We got a lot of momentum behind us with the win at Las Vegas and the 6th place finish in the last race at Atlanta. So let's not waste any more time. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you hanging out and checking out the video. Let's go do some racing. Alright, so here we go with qualifying. I'm pretty confident that we have a good setup. It's a little touch and go. It's not perfect. I didn't have a ton of time to mess with this one, but I got it to where I could get it to handle, and it was like, you know, within range of the pole lap that you can see in practice. So I'll be happy with the top 5. I'll be happy with the top 10, really. If we get a pole, it's a miracle. Okay, I mean, that's 3rd place. And that was not a perfect lap. Maybe we can get the pole. Let's see. Dig in here. That's not digging in. Looks like we're getting 3rd.
We'll start in the top 10. Let's make sure we finish there, too.
This is Joe Moore along with Barney Hall for MRN, and we're live at Darlington Raceway, the granddaddy of super speedways, in Darlington, South Carolina for the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400. Well, I've heard it all week, the track too tough to tame. What's that all about, Barney?
Well, this is an egg-shaped track with different links and different bankings in the east and west turns. That makes it very tough for the drivers. But the question is, why is it egg-shaped? Well, when it was built, the landowner decided he didn't want his minnow farm disturbed, so they simply pinched in the corners of what is now turns 3 and 4 to give it the distinctive egg shape that it's now famous for.
Bobby Labonte comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Jimmy Johnson will go for yet another top 10 finish at a speedway in this one.
You know, I watched him in practice, and that car just looks good. Sometimes you can just tell by watching the car on the track who's going to be fast on race day without even looking at the speed charts.
With over 25 seasons under his belt, Ricky Rudd is NASCAR's most experienced full-time driver.
It's hard to believe, but he got his first Winston Cup start back in 1975 at the age of 18. Since then, he's been in the top 10 in points more often than not, and he's still at the top of his game.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Let's see how they'll line up for the start.
Starting out front are the Mark Barton Ford and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. Starting in row 2 will be the Interstate Batteries Pontiac and the 98 car. In row 3 are the 48 car and the Target Dodge. In row 4 are the 26 car and the Citgo Ford. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the GM Goodrich Service Plus Chevrolet and the 16 car.
Easy. Green, buddy. Go, go, go.
Guys, it's showtime. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Ooh, let's go racing today, boys.
All right, guys, we are off. Comment down below now. Let me know where you think we're going to finish. Made a few adjustments after qualifying just to try to get the balance a little bit better. It was a little too free. Tightened it up a little bit in the rear end. I think we got a good shot at winning this race. Because even if we didn't have the pole time, we're going to have a good car on the long run like we have the last 2 weeks. Didn't quite have it at Atlanta, but I think today we got a good shot at getting win number 2 on the season.
Leader's right in front of you. The 6 car is still there. Still there.
Mark's giving us a bit of a hard time here. He doesn't want to give up the lead quite yet. That's all right.
Clear all around.
I don't want to smoke the tires too much fighting for it. We'll see if we can't get him here in 3. Give him a little bump. Get out of the way, Mark. Get out of the way. Get the Daytona 500. You don't need another one yet.
You're clear.
If you're new to the channel, you might think, wow, why would he race Mark Martin like that? He's such a nice guy. Mark Martin, not myself. You wouldn't know me, obviously. But if you've been watching the channel, you've seen the NASCAR 2001 season, you know I can race him however I want to race him because I won him a championship. So, really, he owes me. And he might pay me back right here in 3. Let's see if he does it. Nope. Nope, he's too clean to do it. Too clean to do it. That's your downfall, Mark. That's why I had to win you a championship.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
He's right here. He's got another chance to pay us back going into 3.
Number 6.
Gonna dive bomb it. We're gonna cut him off. There you go.
The 6 car.
Now he owes us 2.
Clear on both sides.
3 if you count the championship.
That one was quick. Let's do it again.
Alright, we've had our fun with Mark. Let's try to settle in here, see if we can run some quick laps and pull away from him a little bit. He's getting another run on us going into 3. See if we can do a better job of protecting the bottom here. A little loose, that's why I was trying to enter on the high side, but that's alright, we caught it. I got 3 and 4 figured out in this game, and it's 1 and 2 I'm struggling with, which is the exact opposite of what happened with the NASCAR 2001 game. It's pretty interesting. Just don't quite have the rotation here in 1 and 2. I mean, it's there, but it breaks loose. So it's a lot easier to run with no assists on NASCAR 2001. Let me tell you.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
The spotter is so much nicer to me than the last one I had was. That old guy was just a jerk. Just constantly putting, you got to do better than that. Like I wasn't giving it 100% every lap. Guy was never satisfied with the top 5 run. If you weren't winning, you sucked. At least that's how it felt. Sorry, it's somebody else's problem now. Okay, so 7 laps down. We seem to be pulling away a little every lap. Almost up to a second lead over Mark. I think we're going to try to get to lap 15 before we pit. We might go down on 14, but I think we're going to try to do 15 coming to 16. That'll make the second run a little bit shorter. Runs the risk, obviously, of people short pitting and gaining time on us, but I think we'll make it up on the back end of the run. So really, we just need to ride it out. Hope for no cautions and keep this thing together until the pit stop. I think we'll be all right. I've been taking drift lessons with Joey Logano, if you can't tell. They've been going pretty good.
No pressure.
Okay, so 1.7 second lead. We got 12 laps down. Pit cycle's starting, it looks like. If you take a look at the track map in the top left of the screen, looks like some of the middle and back half of the field. We're going to go down, take tires and fuel now. I think, like I said earlier, we're going to wait until lap 15. The car is getting pretty loose, though, so I don't know. Let's see how it goes through 1 and 2, I guess.
Attaboy, keep it smooth, just like that.
There's really not as much fall off as I thought there was going to be. Only 0.6 so far. I know it seems like a lot in 14 laps, and it is, but... Oh, there's the wall. That's going to hurt the car a little bit. Just gave up a bunch of the gap we had built up to, so that sucks. Anyway, doesn't make a whole lot of sense to say now after hitting the wall like that, but the tires did not fall off as much as I thought they were going to. I figured we would have lost at least a second and a half, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to go down pit road this time and see how bad that hurt the car. It doesn't feel like it's awful. Definitely need new tires though, so yeah, hitting this time. I absolutely suck at getting on pit road. Jimmy's back. I wonder if he's upset about last race at Atlanta. Looks like he just hit the outside wall. That's crazy. Okay, clean pit stop. Got Jimmy Johnson right behind us. We should probably not cut him off again, or anybody else for that matter. Clean track though, so we're going to move up. Jimmy's just flying by on the inside. Didn't even give us a chance to block him this time out. Alright, so we're 14th. Good amount of cars on pit road now and more to go down, so I don't know if we're going to cycle back to the lead. Got to get by Jimmy first. Looks like Rusty also perhaps is in front of us. Oh, we're a little loose. Get off the apron. Got Burton right behind us too. Definitely wasn't a great pit stop. My pit road entry needs some work. Just need to get settled in here and get by Jimmy. I'm pretty sure Rusty hasn't pit yet. I think he missed pit road. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely missed pit road. We just got by Mark. So, I guess Jimmy just made up a lot of ground. Maybe I don't suck at pit road entry. I don't really know, because that might just be time that we gained. Must just be time that we gained up on Mark from pitting before him. My pit road entry definitely sucked.
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
Oh, I'm losing it a little bit. Oh, that's not good. Car is way looser this run. I don't know if I'm pushing it too hard. I don't feel like I am. We're running slower laps. Try to protect the bottom here. Oh, I'm very loose again. Maybe I should have fixed the damage when I was on pit road. I looked at it. It didn't add any time fixing it, so I figured they weren't going to do anything. Just kept it off. Maybe I should have just kept it on. I don't know. The balance definitely does not feel as good as it did on the first run, though. On the bright side, the drifting lessons with Joey Logano seem to be paying off. I haven't spun it out yet, knock on wood. 29.6 is not a good lap, though. I don't care if it's in the green. Should be hitting at least 29.2s.
Number 6, come on. The 6 car, it's got to run on you. Okay, we're clear. Leaders are pitting.
Alright, so there goes Rusty. He's finally going to go down pit road. That puts us in second. I'm not sure we're going to catch Jimmy. I don't even know if we're going to hold off Mark. He almost got us out of turn 2.
Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots.
Spotter seems to have a lot more confidence than I do. It's reassuring, though. If I just back off a little bit here, try to roll the corners more. Pulled away from Mark once, you'd think we'd be able to do it again. But the car, like I said, just does not feel as good this time out. It's very loose, very snappy. There we go. That's a 29-2. We just need more of that. We will catch him. Guess I just needed to get the tires seated up. I don't know. Still loose. Still loose. Mark keeps getting a run off the corner, which tells me we're not hitting him right. He goes on the bottom. Try to hold it here up top. Oh, I'm loose. I'm in the wall. Still loose. All right, I'll try to follow Mark up to Jimmy, see if that works. Maybe I can run better without him on my bumper. Nope, fenced it again. It's probably why the car sucks now. I've hit the wall 3 times. 2 of them really hard. Oh, here we go. Nope, hang on to it. Hang on to it. Jeff, don't do it. Oh, we're going to get hit in the ass. I got to get out of the way. Oh, my God. Son of a...
The race came down to the wire with a very close finish.
Yeah, watching that last lap, I thought we were going to have a photo finish. That was close.
Bobby Labonte finished towards the back of the field in this one.
Well, all the guys on that team worked so hard. It's a shame they couldn't get a better finish, but sometimes it's just not your day.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next week at Bristol.
All right, well, that did not go as expected. Absolutely threw that one away. I probably should have just fixed the damage after hitting the wall the first time. But mistakes are made. We learn from that. So take a look at the results. Mark Martin, Jimmy Johnson. Mark Martin wins again. So, you know, first 2-time winner on the season, I guess. Whatever. Good for him. Won him a championship. Now he thinks he's the greatest. Not much you can do about that. Jimmy Johnson second. Burton third. Jarrett, Kyle Petty, Jeremy Mayfield, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Greg Biffle, Kevin Harvick, Todd Bodine, Ryan Newman, Rusty Wallace, Shane Hall, Jeff Gordon, Kurt Busch, Shauna Robinson, Case Kane, Johnny Benson, Kenny Schrader, and Ricky Rudd are your top 20. Show you the point standings. Dale Jarrett is still the points leader, but Mark Martin is sitting second. He is pulled within 8 points. So if he keeps it up, keeps the momentum going, he will have probably have the points lead pretty soon here. Jimmy Johnson third, which means he's probably also leading Rookie of the Year. Junior fourth, Ricky Rudd fifth, Burton, Kevin Harvick. We're sitting in 8th. Rusty Wallace 9th, Jeff Gordon 10th, Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth, Kurt Busch, Bill Elliott, Sterling Marlin, Ryan Newman, Jeremy Mayfield, Ward Burton, Jeff Green, and Bobby Hamilton, with that silly look still on his face, rounds out your top 20. Weekly awards from today's race. Mark Martin got the pole award. We got the front runner award. Dale Jarrett got all charged up. Jimmy Johnson got fast pace and rookie of the race. And Greg Biffle got move of the race. And your rookie of the year standings. Jimmy Johnson still leads. Ryan Newman second. Greg Biffle third. Shane Hall fourth. James Purvis fifth. That is your top 5. Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. We didn't get the result we were looking for. We had a really fast car, but I just I threw it away. There's really no tiptoeing around that. I apologize. I hope you enjoyed the race. If you can look past me wrecking the car and like the video, I would really appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Those of you who have, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for following along with the videos. I hope everybody has a good rest of their week, and I will see you in the next one for the Food City 500 at Bristol. Thank you guys again. Peace out.